Southwest 1953, Echo 11 for spot 4.
1953, same contact to the Echo Delta 11.
Echo Delta 11, Southwest 1953, Emperor.
Okay.
Southwest 93, with 56, taxi to Delta.
So it's 983, same turn, runway 7 left. And stand by. Transport 3047 heavy turns, Victoria 20.9. So 983, runway 7 left, taxi to be at Delta 12, Echo, hold to Delta 11. I need to, actually, looks like company's moving now. So right turn Delta, steer Echo.
Delta Sierra Echo 7 left, Southwest 98.
Well, now they stopped. That was 983. We'll go back to the original. Delta 12, Echo, stand by for further.
Delta 12 Echo, Southwest 93.
All right, I think we're live, finally. Had a little bit of trouble getting the live stream up, and it seems to be having a little trouble with the signal. So I'm not sure how well this is going to work.
So 983, taxi now Delta.
Delta 11 Delta, short of Sierra, Southwest 93.
Let's try moving that.
Sky was 4899, thanks for on taxi to the Echo.
Taxi to the Echo, Sky was 4899. Yeah.
Thanks. Continue down to your follow the arch.
You got it, steer every behind the RJ, Southwest 93. Got it. Southwest 2729, South Sierra, over the bridge, parking, Charlie.
2729, thanks for on hold for company left to right, taxi to Delta.
All right, we're out here, out here once again at Sky Harbor Airport on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's just after the daylight savings time change. So hopefully you all got your clocks set properly. We're Mountain Standard Time here. That never changes, but
Ground, Southwest 20.
now we're
88.
actually an hour ahead of LAX,
7 left,
Los
taxi
Angeles.
Delta, hold for the Sierra, wait for one company, right to left.
Alright, taxi down to Delta, hold for Sierra.
Here goes Mexico 1.
Thanks, working on slow for Denver,
Southwest,
taxi 13 back, runway 7 left.
Main scheme right there.
And, yep, and runway 7 Southwest.
Yeah, 2028.
So I'm doing another sunset edition, otherwise known as I burn my eyeballs edition, because I'm looking straight into the sun, as you can see down there. And it's a clear day today, so we should be able to get a look at the sunset, which in Mountain Standard Time is a little bit over an hour from now. Traffic is taking off and landing from the west today. Unfortunately,
inbound to spot 3, they're going to
here's
Delta
one,
1, keep an hour, then your push is approved.
here's one
After
coming in
coming
right
inbound,
now.
cleared to push to spot 3 for Southwest 2865.
Let's see what gate this one goes to. Here we have the Amazon
720. There's 7 aircraft ahead of you.
Alright, 29, Southwest.
Those 121 fitting switch spot.
16, Southwest 121.
121 taxi
Nice,
behind
Amazon
company,
departure.
be it Delta, hold for the Delta 10.
and Southwest is just pulled into the first gate, right below where I'm standing, on the southwest corner of the Terminal 4 parking. And let's go ahead and see
Southwest 121, continue Delta 10, Echo Delta 12, company's going to be pushing ahead.
Delta 10, Echo, Delta 12, Southwest 121.
And you can hear the bells going off down there as they're moving the jet bridge into place.
And ground Delta 2101, just your heads up, we're pushing up at 511.
We have Air Canada Rouge. Air Canada Rouge, Boeing number
1376 from Midway, pushes your discretion about taxi.
Discretion will come for taxi.
Departing south runway. That may be the Toronto flight. We have a couple of flights per day. Getting kind of far away. I'm about to lose that one. And Southwest pushes back. Wow, this is the slowest I've had the internet ever since I've been doing this. I can't even I can't even get Flight Radar 24 to come up. So that Air Canada Rouge flight was indeed the Toronto flight 1720 to Toronto, and we do have a pretty good lineup of traffic waiting to depart at the end of runway 7 left.
Ground Southwest 2279 at Charlie 18, push.
2279, thanks around. Push is approved, advisory taxi. Delta's current, working on full approach.
See if I can get a shot of all the way down at the end of the runway. Way down there. But today being Sunday, it's football Sunday, and the Seattle Seahawks are in town to play the Cardinals today, and that plane way down there, that 767 Delta,
now ready for taxi.
that's the Seahawks flight.
7 left, Echo, Delta 2101. Ground Southwest 2065.
Better shot of that, it's right in front of that C5, the military C5.
Delta 10,
Which I knew when that was leaving.
Southwest 2865.
But the
Seahawks,
the Seahawks use Delta Airlines,
Delta 2101.
and they flew in on a 767 yesterday. The game is in the fourth quarter right now. The Seahawks are up by a field goal. They're not scheduled to leave here until about 7:30, probably later than that. And we have the okay, I wonder why that Southwest is coming back. There's the lineup for departure. There's only one Southwest lining up on the runway, but this one appears to be coming back. I can't tell whether it's... see if I can tell what That's flight 1688 to Denver. And they might just be holding at the end of the runway for some reason.
2514 Phoenix Ground, taxi via Echo.
Via Echo, American
Maybe not coming back.
14.
Can't really. Let's see. All right, it looks like they just what they did was they got out of line to let the one behind them go first.
American 971 southbound.
And
American 971 Phoenix Ground, taxi via Echo.
They are back in line again. Number 2 for departure. It looks like we have a Frontier.
And ground Frontier flight 1376, straight back to we have destination Delta.
Bridge flight 1376, runway 7 left, taxi via Delta 9, hold short of Echo.
Delta 9, hold short of Echo.
And that was Frontier 1376 that you just heard on the ground frequency. They are ready to taxi, headed to Chicago Midway.
Bridge flight 1376 at Echo, follow the second American bus.
Roger, haul behind the number 2 American bus, and that takes you for Echo Frontier.
Yeah, you can hear.
So 2279.
You can hear them on the tower on the ground frequency right there. We told them to follow the second American Airbus, so they'll be getting in line. They'll be getting in line right behind that second. And my signal is not too strong again, so there's going to be some buffering going on. And looking to see what else we got. American. Well, this is interesting. This is very interesting. American 777. This is the London flight right here. American 194 to London is
American 194 Heavy, Phoenix Ground, taxi via Echo.
Via Echo down to 7 left, American 194 Heavy.
American 2555 Phoenix Ground, taxi
all right. You
via
just
Echo.
heard them on the ground frequency, American 194. This is American's flight to London Heathrow, and this is actually the first time I've ever seen them use the south runways. Really, really surprised.
Departure still 19-2 for American 194 Heavy.
It looks like they're going to be split north-south. So 194 Heavy, you should be, yeah, actually you're a 19-2 under Mr. Bill, so you're good.
All right, thanks.
Yep.
American 2555 on 0.
American 2555 Phoenix Ground, taxi via Echo.
7 left via Echo, American 2555.
So that is definitely a rare sight. Normally, these American 777s, these daily nonstops, they'll use the north runway. The north does not get used very often for departures. I did see an Air Canada depart from the north runway earlier. So they are using it. I just don't know why the American 777 was given the south runway. But fantastic either way. This is one of American's older 777s, 777-200 ER.
American 194 Heavy at Delta 1. You'll be sequenced behind the southwest from the right-hand side, flow into Los Angeles. Monitor there.
Copy that, American 194 Heavy, yep.
So American 194 is going to be switching over to tower. Ugh, signal is terrible today. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the tower.
2279 Phoenix Tower, you're going to follow Frontier.
And bring down the ground for this. American 194.
Southwest 2279.
That plane was delivered in December of 2001. So it is 20 years old.
Company bus inside will be southeastbound. That's American 971, 7 left line, wait for company in sight.
Marble 7 left, company to site, American 971. Thank you, sir, appreciate it.
Southwest 2021, Phoenix Tower.
Sir, 7 right, Southwest 2021.
Southwest 2021, you park on the north side?
Hey, affirmative.
Would you like runway 8?
We'll stick to 7.
Okay, no problem. Southwest 2021, runway 7 right, clear line.
And that one.
Sorry, sir, if 8's available, we'll take runway 8, Southwest 2021.
Okay, Southwest 2021, change to runway 8, contact North Tower, 118.7.
Alright, switching to runway 8, going tower 7, Southwest 2021.
American 971,
So what you just heard right there, them talking to Southwest Flight 2021, and they gave them runway 7 right at first, and they requested runway 8.
76 Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left line up and wait. Report the departing American Airbus in sight. They'll be southeastbound or southwestbound, I'm sorry.
The Southwest is coming from San Jose del Cabo, Mexico, and they've got to go to the international gates on the north side. So when given the choice, they would land on the north because there's a lot less taxiing involved. It's a lot shorter because the terminal where they'll be going to is right at the end of the runway.
76, maintain visual separation, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
So
we have the departing traffic sign, we'll maintain separation.
those international flights, ordinarily, if they would land here on the south, they would cross the bridge, and a lot of taxiing to get. As you can see, that's not the one right there, but there was one that just landed. I think 2021 is next. But
American 971, can I depart?
Good day, American 971.
all right, there's American 194. Looks like they'll be up next for departure. And like I said, 194. This is
N760
N760AN, 20-year-old 777, and this is the only time I can remember seeing them depart from the south runway. So, taxiing into position.
American 194 Heavy, Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 7 left, American 194 Heavy.
And 194 is lining up on the runway. All right, let's see. Am I back now? Are we on here? It looks like
Push. 276 ground push approved on taxiway Delta plan 7 left.
It looks like my connection was so bad that I lost it.
For Delta 2076.
It's push approved to Delta 2076. Push approved.
Alright, push approved to Delta 2076.
American 1329. This is taxi Delta 9 Echo.
Delta 9 Echo, American 1329.
All right. I think the signal dropped out there for a moment.
American 866 meters ground, turn right on Echo.
Right on Echo, American.
So I think the stream went down, but I think we are back.
Runway 3517, Phoenix ground, turn right on Echo.
Right on
And we
Echo.
have an arrival. I can see that Southwest arrival right there. Southwest 776 landing
29.
from San Diego.
But they can't, so just transition back at Delta 6 to Delta, and then monitor tower 120.9 for your sequence of the approach in.
All right, Delta 6 Delta and monitor tower American 1329.
And it looks like that one.
Push at 465, Jackson Jet, taxi Delta.
West at 465, push ground right 7 right, taxi the hotel.
Yeah, they're going to cross over 7 left, right there. I just heard on the ground frequency, they're talking to a WestJet parked at the FBO, and they're going to be taxiing to the runway. Not sure which flight. It's probably one of the sports charters. There were a couple of there's a good number of charter flights here today, because not only do we have Cardinals, we also have NASCAR racing this weekend. So there is a lot of charter activity here. And we'll see where Southwest San Diego goes to. It's going to that gate right there on the end. And let's see. I thought it sounded like they said WestJet. I wonder if they meant this business jet. There's a Challenger 300 that's going to be departing shortly from the FBO. Let me see if I can get a shot of the FBO from here. It's way, way, way down there. Right into the sun. Let's see if we can take a look at what's kind of activity we have going on down there. don't see anything.
Clearing Echo 10 for Delta 7. Echo Delta 10.
So we're looking at the FBO right there. Jackson Jet is one of our FBOs here, and I can't really see anything. All I see on flight radar is Advanced Air Challenger 300.
Now, Delta 2076, ready taxi.
And Delta 2076
Turn right on Echo.
is an Airbus A220. They're headed up to Seattle. You just heard them. One thing I am noticing is that there is a delay.
2763, south on with information Delta.
It's a delay in the audio.
Are you able to accept 7 left?
That Delta flight right there
Just hold short of Delta.
is 2076,
We'll hold.
I believe.
Yeah, we can take 7 left American 2763.
Yeah. So, I can't really tell.
Delta 8 Echo.
Delta 8 Echo to 7 left, Delta 27.
American 2763 and sequence behind a Delta Airbus downfield.
Behind Delta Airbus downfield, American 2763.
Well, the one that's on the runway right now is American 1329, and they are rolling for Denver, 737. So we just have a Southwest landing on the north side, and they'll be coming over the bridge. A 737-800 from Chicago, and actually two of them coming over the bridge. There's a 737-700 right here, and this one is coming from Denver.
Foxtrot 3, ready to push with Delta.
2333, can accept turn right on Echo. 2333, turn right on Echo.
Right on Echo, American 2333.
Now, Southwest 4160, approaching stage on Mount Road.
So 15, can you contact the gate from Romeo?
Phoenix Ground, Mr. Flight 2990, as gate on stress 3, ready to push Delta.
2990, Phoenix Ground, push contact to the gate. Plan 7.
5, push on, taxiway.
And what you just heard them talking to was Frontier Flight 2990. That's the one that you're looking at right now.
4150, can we turn right here, Romeo?
It just pushed back, and
Thank you.
they'll be headed down for departure to Fort Lauderdale. This is a Airbus A320. So like I was saying earlier, there seems to be a pretty big delay in air traffic control audio to what's actually happening. It's behind. There's a 737-800 that just came in from Chicago. O'Hare landed on the north side runway.
Charlie 8. So anyway, right, taxi via Delta to the gate. Delta.
And there's another large aircraft landing on the north side. And let's see if there's any activity there. It looks like I'm definitely having some signal issues today. Yeah, that plane that just landed was on the north side was from Chicago, American Airlines, so they'll be staying up there on the north side. We should be seeing some cargo. Should be seeing some FedEx. Oh, there is a UPS Airbus that's on final approach right now. They'll be landing on the north side and coming across the bridge, so we'll see them. They're still a little ways away right now. But yeah, these sunset videos are kind of hard because I am pretty much looking at the sun. There, is that better? Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2. Okay, is my mic still coming through? I believe it is.
Yeah, it is active. Flight 2990.
All right, so it should be coming through. Even though I'm not seeing a level on the camera itself. Let's see. Check this out. Okay. So anyway, the American, there was an American that just landed on the south side. American 1802. And they are going to the East Bridge. Not the bridge in the middle. East Bridge.
Remain on Delta now. Short of Delta 1 in modern coma.
Which is a little bit unusual. Well, okay, not unusual at all. This one came in from Mazatlan, Mexico, and they'll be going to the international gate, which is on the north side, but all the way to the east on the north side. So it's almost as easy to taxi on the south taxiway and go up the East Bridge. They'll be right there by the international gates where they need to go for customs and that sort of stuff. So let's see what else. We've got a departure coming off 7 left, Frontier. Austin. That's probably flight 2990 right there. And we have Southwest pushing back off the end of this this pier right here. And that one will be departing for Houston, say 737-800, Southwest 1325. We'll see them there's ground. We'll see them.
Afternoon ground, Southwest 1325, push from Delta 8 with Echo. 1325, Phoenix ground, push to spot 4 is approved. Push to 4, 1325.
So right there, you just heard an example of my audio delay here. They were given permission by Tower to push to spot 4, 1325, but they're already out there. So it's a few seconds of a delay on it, but I don't know what I can do about that. And of course there's a ton of glare right there. Keep on pushing around. Back a little bit further. And now they can go ahead and disconnect.
Go 3665 Phoenix ground. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's go 3665. I see you. Maybe, are you guys maybe looking to push you? And I have a wheels up time for you 10 minutes from now, 06 Void 09. If you can't hit that time, you're probably cutting along the way.
Yeah, we'll make it work. Skyway 3665. Okay.
And they're starting up their engines already. You can hear the power on those engines. All right, so they're all on the hook, and they should be ready to go.
Ground Scout 3665 ready to push double.
Scout 35, push on Yankees approved tail to the east.
Push on Yankee tail east, Scout 3665.
Let's see what else we can. I see something coming in the distance up there. I can't really tell what it is. Oh, it's UPS. All right. Well, they were able to somehow get permission for the south runway, and they'll be landing on runway 7 right. Let's see if I can. Yeah. And there we go. There's our. No, that's not UPS. We have a Southwest arrival. UPS. Okay, UPS is behind them. We have. Don't know if you can see the lights there, but
Ground American 2104, we're on the bridge for 7 left.
American 2104, Phoenix ground, taxi via Echo to 7.
Echo to 7 left, American 2104, thanks.
oh, that is UPS. Ah, it's a 767, not an Airbus. That got me a little bit confused because I thought I saw A300 on the Flight Radar 24 when I looked at it. So I was kind of expecting an Airbus, and I saw this plane with the winglets on it, and I'm like, no, wait a minute, that's not an A300. Can't be an A300.
American 2104, radio check on this radio.
Yeah, loud and clear, how do you hear?
Loud and clear as well, thank you, sir.
Yep.
They'll be going to UPS right there.
Echo.
That would be
256 Phoenix ground, runway 7 left, taxi via Delta 12 Echo.
7 left via Delta
Yeah.
12 Echo South.
N341 UP.
Southwest 1325 is right.
It's definitely a 767.
1325 Phoenix ground, runway 7 left, taxi via Delta
12 years old.
11. And Echo, join Echo now.
Alright, Delta 11 Echo to 7 left.
We have a departure, the plane that came in
256,
right
pass behind company,
at the
after
beginning
right.
of my stream here.
Pass behind company, half hour right.
Southwest is
Ground Scout 3665, taxi Delta.
Go with 3665 behind American, runway 7 left, taxi via Delta 7 Echo.
Delta,
Flight
Delta
762.
Echo, runway 7 left behind American, Skywest 3665.
headed to San Diego, Southwest Flight 762. Is pushing back right there. And they got it unhooked and disconnecting their headphones, and the other one out there is going to give them the all clear. So they've got the all clear to, as soon as tower clears them, they'll be able to go. And let's see what else we have coming in or going out. We are going to have a United 737-900 will be coming out soon. They're pushing back. Allegiant is on the way in with an Airbus A320. They'll be coming over the bridge. And we just had a, there was a FedEx that landed. Apparently I missed it. Southwest coming in right now is 2370 from Austin. 737 MAX 8. As our San Diego flight is now moving out. Southwest from Austin, Texas is coming in. MAX 8 right there. We actually have two Southwest arrivals now. And they're both MAX 8. This one is from Austin, Texas, right here. But to the east of that, we have another MAX 8 from Maui. Southwest landed from Hawaii, Flight 1873. So we have two of them having to wait now until another Southwest departs. Another Southwest is rolling.
No, I'm working.
All right. So now they're going to cross the runway.
Please down to wideband 46, Jackson, Echo taxi.
37 joining the runway 8, final descending at 3000. What's that call sign?
Wideband 46.
Actually, they're both crossing the
Right,
runway.
Jackson. Okay, but leaving November 46, we are changing to west
right
1
there.
now, plan runway 25 left at Hotel 7 intersection. And you still want to taxi up now?
7 is, we'll
That's our
put
Maui
back
flight.
to Hotel 7, Wildland 46.
Wildland 46, okay. Actually, Wildland 46, there is going to be opposite direction traffic, and we still have to clean up the eastbound stuff. Just hold on the ramp, we'll call you back.
Wildland 46.
707, spot 3 taxi, Delta.
And Southwest Spot 3 was called then?
Yeah, Southwest 762.
So 762, we are changing to Westwell, plan runway 25 right, hold short of Delta.
All right, so I just heard Tower tell
462 on this Westwell, it's climb and
Southwest
climb and
762
maintain 8,000 feet.
to hold because they're changing to a west flow. So what that means, and what you're going to get to see here, is the airport is going to turn from traffic landing and departing to the east to the opposite direction, landing to the west. That, according to the tower, as you can see, 762 is now headed to runway 25 right. 25 right is now active. And that's what they refer to as turning the airport around.
This information, Foxtrot current altimeter 2983 will be changing to west flow shortly.
All right, he said changing to west flow shortly. So, there may be,
42.
there may be an arrival that they have to get in.
42 Phoenix ground taxi via Delta to the gate.
Delta to the gate, 42.
All right, and we have, yeah, see, this was an arrival. This one landed from the west, I think. And, yeah, so they're going to wait till all the arrivals are in, and nobody's,
Ground code station 73 clearing 7
nobody's
left
in,
is Echo 11
in
going to
pattern,
spot 5.
as they say. And then they'll start
73 Phoenix ground taxi Delta 11 to spot 5.
departing to the west.
Delta 11 spot 5. Here, so.
He's going to that gate right there.
Ground Southwest 127, turning on Echo for spot
2370 Phoenix ground taxi via Echo Delta 12 spot 6.
Good up 12 spot 6.
Southwest 762 behind that company right to left on the 25 right. Taxi via Delta 10 Echo.
Southwest 7. Give way to company from the right to Delta 10 Echo 25 right.
And there was a UPS Airbus that just landed from the west on the north runway.
Phoenix ground, please drive 452 is clear, 7 right, Hotel 5.
And they're going to make their way across the bridge.
Hotel to Jackson.
So that's probably what they were waiting for, to turn the airport around, waiting for that plane to get out of the pattern and get on the ground before they'll let everybody go off to the west. So we should be seeing that UPS Airbus coming from Denver, coming across the bridge.
3680 going to spot 3.
Southwest 3680 Phoenix ground taxi via Delta to spot 3.
Delta spot 3, 3680.
Southwest 762, monitor tower 120.9er, still going to be about 5 minutes. Sub 762, monitor tower 120.9er, plan on still about 5 minutes till we clean up the east flow arrivals.
All right, so they just said there'll be a few minutes until they, as he put it, clean up the east arrivals. So there are some more. There are some more coming in. And all the departures.
Hotel 3 for more obstruction traffic.
Departures are going to hold.
Hotel 3.
And there's our UPS Airbus coming across from the north. One of the last ones to land to the east before things get turned around. There might be a couple more arrivals. But this one is inbound from Denver. I actually do see a plane that's on approach to the south runway off in the distance. So there will be another arrival. Yeah, they have to wait. They have to wait a few minutes until all the arrivals are on the ground before they can let all the departures. And we do actually have 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I see 3 departures waiting. United will join them pretty soon. That'll be 4. So there's going to be 4 departures waiting for a few minutes more. Let's see. There's another American coming into the north side. We have a Southwest coming to the south side, a SkyWest coming into the north.
Contact the other ground 1975.
Okay,
So it looks like there are 3 arrivals, 3 inbounds coming from the west. So they'll get those on the ground before they turn things around. And like I said, we have 4 departures that are going to have to hold for a few more minutes. Let's take a look at the departure in.
Wildland 46, the altitude direction
Southwest
is going
762
into
right
Cutter.
there.
Let them
We've
into
got an
Cutter.
American, we have a couple of
Then
Americans.
pull up to and hold short of the south cargo ramp for more traffic.
Southwest, another Southwest pushing back to join them.
Up and hold short of the south cargo ramp 6, Wildland 46.
It looks like 477 to Dallas. Yeah, I think Southwest 477.
Phoenix Ground, Southwest Maintenance 248. We're located at Charlie 18. Requesting permission to push into spot 8.
Wildland 46, just continue taxi via Hotel 7 intersection departure.
The Hotel 7 intersection departure, Wildland 46.
You get C12 heavy, Echo, hold short, runway
The
25
second
right,
plane that you see there, the second American, is headed to Philadelphia.
Shorter runway 25 right and moderate tower 120.9er.
In front of them,
20.9, short of 5 right, 25 right, you pay the 12 heavy.
the one in front of them is headed to Columbus, Ohio. Those are the 2 we can see, and of course we have Southwest 762 right there, San Diego. That's our San Diego flight that's been waiting for a while now.
Phoenix Ground, Southwest Maintenance 248.
So saying 248.
Yeah, we're located at Charlie 18. We'd like to push back into spot 8.
So saying 248, push to spot 8 is approved.
Push is approved. Thank you.
I'm not really sure if I can see that plane. The maintenance, the one that called for maintenance. I don't know, is it that one or... I can't really tell if it's that one.
Wildland 46, monitor tower 120.
I'll tell you what I do see right now.
Still be a few more minutes. Still cleaning up some arrivals.
Right, thanks so
Got
much.
a nice,
Tower 120.9, Wildland 46.
a nice shot of the moon right there. Moonrise from the east, and we're still waiting for these arrivals to get cleaned up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification to find out the next time I go live with another stream. It's now 5:17 Mountain Standard Time. We're getting close to sunset. Our sunset time should be, it looks like the Seahawks beat the Cardinals by 10 points today. Wah, wah, wah. 5:31 should be our sunset time. The Seahawks won't be making their way to their plane for about 2 hours. And the departures are rolling. Westbound departures are rolling now. There we go. Our first westbound departure of the day. American headed to Columbus, Ohio. 737-800. Taking off into sunset. As you can see, the sun's getting pretty low right there. We are in store for a sunset here. That's what the Sunset Edition is all about. And there's our Southwest headed off to San Diego. And let's see if we have any arrivals now coming from Coming from the east, do we have any arrivals? We have a southwest. Oh, southwest will be coming soon. And another southwest. We have two southwest arrivals coming.
Hey, ground Southwest 1299, let's see, we're joining Nectar, we're going to Bravo 27 today.
Southwest 1299 Phoenix ground, taxi via Tango and contact northbound on the Tango Bridge.
Okay, Tango and northbound, contact, not in northbound on the Tango Bridge, Southwest 1299.
Cool.
And there's our Philadelphia flight, A321neo, headed to Philadelphia today.
It's 431. Roger, when able, turn right into the gate from Romeo.
And we have a United
So we're saying it's 248. Are you ready to move? Are you going to the hangar or where are you going?
737-900 United.
248 maintenance, spot 8, start motors and taxi.
248 advised, ready to move.
Moving into position right now. That
Yeah,
one is headed
so you
to
can get into the gate with that guy sitting there.
LAX.
Sir, but we'll get off the open area at least behind them.
Roger.
United 1885 headed to LAX today.
Phoenix ground, south. Taxi.
737-900. You can easily
Southwest
tell
maintenance 248.
it's a
Turn left now
900
into the
from,
hangar. United will let you in.
looking at the outline of the extra door at the rear fuselage. All right, come on, United. There they go. Powering up.
Ground Southwest maintenance 431 off. Okay, thank you.
This is 401, Roger, thanks.
And going off into the sunset, making a slight left turn, and about an hour from now they'll be in LAX. Another little American Airbus right there. And we have a United, another United, in the new colors this time. Lining up for departure. And another 900, 737-900, flight 2355 to Houston. So this one, powering up. off into the sunset. The sun is almost ready for sunset. It's a little bit too far south to come on, camera focus. The sun's a little bit too far south to, for aircraft to be flying in front of it. But nevertheless, it's 5:26 right now. We are 5 minutes away from official sunset. This camera is not going to let me focus, is it? We had a Southwest 800, 737-800 land on the north side from Reno. So they're coming across the east bridge. So maybe they'll go to one of the gates over here. And it is almost sunset. $5:27. About 4 minutes away. What else landed on the north side? I thought I heard something. We don't have any departure. Well, we do actually have one.
Phoenix ground, start check 102's Jackson with Foxtrot ready.
Check 102 Phoenix ground, west flow now. It's climb and maintain 8,000 on the Kings 2 departure.
Taking off left, Kings 2 departure 8,000, start check 102.
Push 102 medevac runway 25 left, taxi via hotel, hotel 7 intersection departure.
25 left, hotel, hotel 7, start check 102. Ground, good evening, wingspan 332. We're at Jackson Jet with Foxtrot ready taxi.
Star Trek 102, were you coming out of Cutter or Jackson? Star Trek 102.
Star Trek 102 is coming out of Jackson on move now.
Star Trek 102, you be first out of the ramp. Star Trek Medevac 102, you be first out of the ramp. I'll have a Challenger follow you.
We'll be first, Star Trek 102.
Wingspan 332 Phoenix ground, pass behind the Learjet, leaving the Jackson ramp as well. And also, it's climb and maintain 8,000 feet on the Kings 2 departure on the west flow.
Copy, we've got the Lear in sight, and that'll be climb maintain 8,000 on the Kings 2, wingspan 332.
Wingspan 332, runway 25 left, taxi via hotel, hotel 7 intersection departure.
25 left, hotel, hotel 7, wingspan 332. Ground Southwest 477, spot 6, ready taxi Foxtrot.
So 477 Phoenix ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta 12 Echo.
25 right, Delta 12 Echo, Southwest 477. Southwest 3288, coming right, Echo gate, or spot 6.
So 3288 Phoenix ground, taxi via Echo Delta 12, spot 6.
Echo Delta 12, spot 6, 3288, thanks.
Starship Medevac 102, monitor tower 120.9er.
24.9er, start check 102.
Wingspan 332, monitor tower 120.9er, good day.
Monitor tower, wingspan 332, good night. Ground, Southwest 597, on Echo for spot 1.
So 97 Phoenix ground, what's the gate number?
Delta 13.
77, okay, it's blocked with a pushback for now, taxi via Delta 9, Delta short of Tango.
Alright, Delta 9, Delta short of Tango, Southwest 597.
Actually, Southwest 597, remain on Echo short of Tango.
Echo short of Tango now, Southwest 597. Oh, ground, Southwest 408, ready to push off at Delta 7 with Echo.
So 408 Phoenix ground, push to spot 3 is approved.
Push to spot 3, Southwest 408. Ground, Delta 677 on Sierra for Foxtrot 9.
So taxi via Delta to the gate.
Delta to the gate, Delta 677, thanks. Ground, Southwest 2181, spot 1, taxi Foxtrot.
Who else called?
Good afternoon, Southwest 2181, spot 1, taxi Foxtrot.
Runway 25 right, taxi via Delta, Delta 10 Echo.
Delta 10 Echo 25 right, Southwest 2181.
Southwest 597, taxi via Sierra and Delta spot 1.
Sierra Delta spot 1, Southwest 597. Big Ground, Southwest 2591, clear for Delta 8.
2191, Phoenix Ground Taxi, Echo, and Delta 11, investigate.
Echo, Delta 11, investigate, Southwest 2591. Aircraft Southwest 408, ready taxi from 5.
Who's the stop? Oh, I'm sorry, was that Southwest 408?
Yeah, ready taxi from spot 3, Southwest 408.
Cruiser 8, runway 25 right taxi via Delta 10 Echo.
Delta 10 Echo 25 right, Southwest 408. Ground South 348, ready to push off Charlie 9 with Foxtrot.
Calling ground for the push, was it?
Southwest 348 off Charlie 9.
So 348, thanks. Push to spot 5 is approved. Information Foxtrot screen.
Spot 5, we got Foxtrot, Southwest 348. Southwest 1493, Sierra southbound, parking spot 6 for Charlie 6.
Southwest 493, Phoenix, contact you via Delta to the gate. Confirm Charlie 6.
Alright, taxi via Delta, Charlie 6 is the gate, Southwest 1493.
Phoenix ground, Southwest 2282 south on Sierra, going to Charlie 7, spot 5.
So 2282, you can just contact you Delta to spot 5.
Delta, spot 5, Southwest 2282, thank you.
Big crap, Southwest 348. Looks like there's somebody going into spot 5. You want us to wait for him?
Just, so 2282?
Okay.
Southwest 1493, turn right at Delta 11 and then Echo Delta 12. So 1493, Delta 11, Echo, and then Delta 12.
Delta 11, Echo, then Echo 12, Southwest 1493.
Southwest 348. Okay, the company didn't make the turn, so just give way to company going into spot 5 and the one passing your tail before you push.
Southwest 348 will go. Southwest 3467, Sierra South is spot 1.
Frontier 2790, taxi Delta 9 to spot 1.
Delta 9 now, Frontier Flight 2790.
So 3467, taxi via Delta to spot 1.
Delta spot 1, Southwest 346.
Southwest 2282, you can taxi to Charlie 7 is your gate.
Affirmative, we see it, and it's clear all the way in.
1493, sorry, we couldn't stop it in time.
393, that's fine, no problem. Southwest 348, next guy is just going to go into Charlie 7, so once that's cleared, then you can push back on the spot 5. Thanks for your help.
Hey, sounds good. We'll do it, Southwest 348.
Ground Southwest 1181's on Echo for spot 4.
1181 Phoenix ground, taxi via Echo, short of Delta 11 for now.
Echo short of Delta 11 to Southwest 1181.
Southwest 1181, confirm your gate number. They're pushing a couple planes in the alley here. Southwest 1181, what's your gate number?
Delta 4, Southwest 1181.
Okay, it's blocked right now, but I'll get you in as soon as I can.
Okay, thanks.
Southwest 1384, Phoenix ground, what's your gate number?
Delta 18, spot 2.
Southwest 1384, turn left on Delta to the gate.
Delta to the gate, Southwest 1384.
is Echo going to spot 5.
Southwest 635, what's your gate number today?
Charlie 1.
Southwest 635, there's a couple pushed in the alley blocking it. Taxi Echo, Delta 11, into spot 5 once able.
All right, Echo Delta 11, spot 5 when able, Southwest 635.
Who's approaching spot 4?
That's Southwest 2275 with Foxtrot.
2275, Phoenix ground traffic holds, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta 11 Echo.
Delta 11 Echo 25 right, Southwest 2275. Grab Southwest 348, spot 5 with Foxtrot.
Southwest 348, Phoenix ground, runway 25 right, taxi Delta 11 Echo.
25 right, Delta 11 Echo, Southwest 348. At ground, Southwest 443, spot 8, ready taxi at Foxtrot.
Southwest at 1181, behind company off your left. Continue Delta at 11 into the ramp. Have a good night.
Delta 11 to the ramp behind company, Southwest 1181.
Southwest 443, Phoenix ground, evening, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta 13, hold short of Echo and monitor tower.
25 right, Delta 13, short of Echo, monitor tower, Southwest 443.
Information Gulf now current, wind calm, altimeter 284.
Ground Southwest 2918, clearing 25 right at Echo for spot 3.
Southwest 2918, Phoenix ground, taxi Echo Delta 10 to the ramp. Have a good night.
Echo Delta 10 to the ramp, good night, Southwest 2918.
American 780, contact tower.
Phoenix ground, base drive, 453, ready for taxi. ground southwest 1365 on Echo for gate Charlie Niner. Phoenix ground southwest 1365 on Echo for gate Charlie Niner.
Big Stripe 453, Phoenix ground, runway 25 left to Hotel 7, taxi via hotel.
Okay, Big Stripe 453, Hotel 7, taxi via hotel.
Southwest 1365, Phoenix ground, taxi Echo Delta 12 to the ramp. Have a good day.
Echo Delta 12 to the ramp, southwest 1365, good day. And Phoenix ground, Big Stripe 453, we need to do the right.
Big Stripe 453, Roger, runway 25 right, taxi via hotel. Hold short of runway 25 left at Hotel 7.
Okay, taxi via hotel, hold short 25 left at Hotel 7, Big Stripe 453. Okay, ground EPSC 54 heavy with you on the Sierra Bridge southbound.
UPS 854 heavy, Phoenix ground. Good evening, behind the southwest ahead of you. Taxi up 2 and hold short of runway 25 right at Echo 10.
Behind the southwest, taxi up, hold short 25 right, Echo 10, UPS 854 heavy.
UPS 854 heavy, monitor tower 120.9er, have a good night.
20.9, UPS 854 heavy, you too, see ya.
Ground Delta 2478 on Echo, taxi to Fox 11.
Delta 2478, Phoenix ground, taxi Delta 6 to the ramp, have a good night.
Delta 6 to the ramp, thank you, Delta 2478.
It was 1226 for spot 2.
Southwest 1226, Phoenix ground, good evening, taxi Echo Delta 10 to the ramp, have a good night.
Echo Delta 10. Bye. Ground Southwest 651, joining Echo for spot 4.
Southwest 651, Phoenix ground, taxi Delta 11 into the ramp, have a good night.
Delta 11 into the ramp, Southwest 651.
Big Stripe 453, Phoenix ground at Hotel 7, cross runway 25 left, turn right on Foxtrot.
Ground Southwest 132, spot 3, taxi with David.
Southwest 132, Phoenix Ground, good evening, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta 10 Echo.
Delta 10 Echo to 25 right, Southwest 132. Ground American 843 is on Echo, parking Alpha 9.
American 843, Phoenix Ground, good evening, taxi Echo, correction, taxi via the north route, have a good night.
Alright, North Route, American 1040, or 843.
Yep.
Ground, I'm familiar from American 843. I don't have a north route, I've only got a south route.
American 843, no problem. Echo, Tango, left turn on Tango, and then once you get on the Tango Bridge, contact north ground 119.75.
Alright, Echo, Tango, and then 119.75 on the bridge.
Well, that's,
Thank you, sir.
I apologize for the bad signal today, but it looks like let me try this. Looks like we are getting some pretty bad signal today. It's getting really, really choppy. For a moment. Hopefully not. Okay. There, we should be reconnected now. So we should be back up right now. Honestly, that really didn't do much. That really did not help a whole lot. So we are looking at the operation to load the Southwest plane with the snacks, beverages, and things like that. The catering truck. There we go. Bringing some more water into the plane. More packages of water. I don't know where this plane will be going to. Let's see. Yeah, this one will be going to Orange County. This will be Southwest 1410. So not a long flight, but
782 Heavy Phoenix Tower, wind
they're going to have enough snacks on board for everybody.
FedEx 782 Heavy.
All right, we got a FedEx 782 landing. another 767. Now it's hard to get a good focus at night. There's just no light down there on the runway. Let's check in on the 737-800 that landed over here. And they are in the process of getting the bags off of it. Of course, this is the one that came in from Houston in the old colors, the 2001 Canyon Blue, they call it, Southwest colors. Those planes will be going away pretty soon, or at least the colors will be. There aren't too many of them left, but I actually did see a few today. We saw several throughout the stream. I think they're the only ones here now in the old colors, but yeah, they were here. Several of them were here. So the bags are coming off plane slowly but surely, and we don't have any other departures in the area that I'm standing at right now. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. The ground frequency seems pretty quiet. I wonder if it's still up. Yeah, loading up that baggage cart. There we go. Looks like the food truck is done over here. And the food truck is pulling away. But there you've got a nice view right there of the light on the horizontal stabilizer. I can't focus on it. Let's try this. So there you can see, finally got a good view of it on the horizontal stabilizer on the tail. You can see the light on the upper surface facing upward. And that is the light that provides the lighting for the logos on the tail of every jetliner. There's one on each side, and it's pointed up, and it's I guess it's kind of angled toward the tail. And if you see right there, you can get a nice view of the light right there. So when they're taxiing and they turn on their logo light, that's where it comes from. That little tiny light right there on the on the horizontal stabilizer is what is providing light. I don't see any other activity around this plane right now. They've got the baggage. Well, baggage is on the other side. I can't really see what's going on over there. And the one from Houston that landed, right there, is in the process of being serviced. I don't know where its next flight will be. See, it's not the Orlando. Nope. It's let's see where this one is headed to. It should be headed to Sacramento at 7:30 p.m. So that one still has a way to go. And speaking of tail logo lights, this plane here has its tail logo lit up. It's Allegiant. Headed for departure. So that's what those tail logo lights will give you. They'll give you a nice lighting on the tail logo, although that one seems to be a bit, you can see both of its tail logo lights on right there. And what else do we have? American departing for Seattle. And let's see if there's any other activity, any other departures going on. There goes the American right there. And there's still a little bit of light left in the sky, not much. Let's get a wider view of our sky. And oops, we can check out the Phoenix downtown skyline. Oh man, this signal is killing me. It's all kinds of bad signal today. Maybe it's my location. Let's take a look inside the plane. It doesn't look to me like there's anybody in there. I don't see any people in there. Now, let's see, where is this plane headed to? Oh, this is a little bit late. Just a little bit late. And they're not going to be going anywhere for a while. Uh-oh. All right, am I back? It looks like we lost our signal again. So we had a little bit of a signal drop again. Seems to be stronger now. And we have one coming in right here. Going into the first gate right there. Let's try something different now. Let me try... So we're going to go and change, going to go make a little fix right here. All right, I'm back once again. Dealing with a internet stream and trying different approaches to try and get some signal here. Well, it says good. That's terrible. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream here, because I am getting some pretty awful signal. I don't know if you can tell from the stream, but the signal is pretty bad. So anyway, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you set your notifications so you'll find out the next time we do a sunset or a morning, or whenever whatever time of day I decide to do another stream. Looks like my tower frequency is gone too. Wow. Okay. Everything's gone. Although it appears to be stable right now. Let's see, what is that? Okay. So anyway, I'm just checking my logs here. It says I've got an excellent quality stream right now. And
tower wind 050 with 3, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Right on 25 left, Southwest 2133.
Evac 22, you were completely blocked.
Let's do that.
Evac 22, are you familiar with 24th Street? It's just west of the airfield. That'll be the most direct way.
That's transition.
Alright. Evac 22, say again?
Hey, Phil, let me know with the transition.
Let's see what we got.
Evac 22, proceed via the 24th Street transition to Phoenix Children's Hospital.
We'll go, like to do that.
PHX 408 at Hotel 7, cross runway 25 left, traffic on Foxtrot, no factor. Taxi to Foxtrot, runway 25 right.
Okay, at Hotel 7, cross 5 left.
Runway 355 for traffic, hold at Echo 6. Echo 6, Delta 6 to the ramp, please.
All right.
Expect 502 at Foxtrot 9er, cross runway 25 right, taxi via the north route, pass behind Frontier.
Cross 5 right and north route behind Frontier, American 5.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to focus on that one. Let's see. We can also get a good look inside the terminal with the lights on. And there's your view inside. And it looks like everybody is waiting to board that flight right there. So they're waiting to put some more bags in, maybe?
Yeah, Delta 5, Delta back to the ramp.
And I don't see any, there's a little bit of activity over there on that side.
Drive 408, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
5 right, let's take off, it's drive 408.
Rebel 2133, turn right on Foxtrot, hold short, runway 25 right at Foxtrot 6.
Cross 25 right, Foxtrot 6, Southwest 21.
Rebel 2133, negative, hold short, runway 25 right, departing traffic.
Hold short 25 right, Foxtrot 6, Southwest 21.
Okay, there's a look inside the new concourse here. The new Southwest concourse here at Sky Harbor. And they are all waiting to board the flight that's right there, that's headed to...
be an Embraer departing runway 25 right, westbound. They're starting to roll now.
That's the one headed to Orange County, I believe. Well, they've already, it looks like, finished loading bags.
American 2750.
So they are probably getting ready to board.
25 left, go land.
Traffic will be helicopter south to north, just west of the airfield level of 1000 meters. 2757, just be advised there is going to be helicopters for south to north, just west of the airfield of 1700. Foxtrot 6, cross runway 25 right, contact ground on the other side.
Cross 25 right, Foxtrot 6, contact ground on the other side, Southwest 2133.
Big Shot 408, had a departure.
Oh, just departure, we tried 408, good day.
All right. Let's see. Looks like they're all waiting, lined up to board. You see a lot of people sitting down, so that
wind 060 with 3, runway 25 left.
probably tells me that they are not boarding yet.
evac 22 proceed
The
direct by
one over
landing
here
in
that was
district.
supposed to leave at 6:30 is no sign of it getting any closer to leave. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream here, as we've pretty much seen everything there is to see today. And